They go on putting forth the effort and they do great sacrifice in the society. But Namayajna, it is only in name. In sincerity is not there. They give it only for their name. That it will come in the newspapers. In India we always find it in the newspapers. One rich man is giving let us say 30,000, 50,000, a check to the Prime Minister towards famine relief fund. Now it is generally published in the papers and we must see the picture. Check in an envelope, giving to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister is anxious to get the check because these fellows may run away from the check. And the giver, the Sethji, the rich man, and this photo comes. So he is not interested in giving that job and feel that, yes, I could help the poor people. No! That advertisement, that paper, the picture that comes in the paper, that is important. So they do sacrifice, but not with that sincerity, that right mental attitude. Dambhena avidhipurvakam. Dambhena, out of their own, what do you call that, dambha? To show off, ostentatiousness. Avidhipurvakam, contrary to all instructions, all moral values, all decency. They do give, no doubt, but they give avidhipurvakam. Acts hating all living beings. All that he wants is only his own desires to be fulfilled. He has no love, no respect for life, no reverence. He doesn't recognize that everyone is a moving chapel of the Lord. He has no such high concept of life. To him life is cheap. And all others are only chattels for fulfilling his own desires, his own ambition. Abhyasuyando, they hate. Pradushante, they hate. Abhyasuyakaha, these malicious people, these perverts, twisted and contorted in their own concepts of things because of the false values that they follow. Ahankara baladarpam. Ego, the consciousness of their power over others. Darpam, haughtiness. Krodham, anger, extreme anger. These are impulses. So it is really speaking a two-legged animal. And such an individual should not be expected to revere himself and adore himself as a pure self, nor will he respect and revere the life in others. They are really malicious people, finding happiness only in the tears of others. When the whole world is happy, he is the most miserable man. When all of them are groaning in unhappiness, he feels a satisfaction. I am the master. They are all suffering. Malicious people. Yonimapannaha, those who have thus reached the yoni, the womb of the lesser, of the lower type, that from birth onwards they seem to have a tendency to be on the wrong side. Their genes are wrong. Why? Because they took that womb because of the negativity that was already there to fulfill it. Yonimapannaha mudhaha, such fools, Janmani, again and again, birth after birth. Once you come into that kind of an atmosphere, there you live and again cultivate more and more negativities, and then when you leave that physical body, prompted by those tendencies, again the mind demands, thirsts, hungers, automatically gravitates towards such lower and lower wombs. Mama prapya kaundeya, O son of Kundi, without reaching me the higher levels of consciousness, the greater unfoldment of spirituality, tato yandi athamam gatim, they go lower and lower. Among mankind first. Even the greatest criminal is not satisfied with the atmosphere because his criminality is more. Then you sink into animal level. It is not punishment. He is not pushed into the animal level. No. The mind and intellect, carrying such low base values, finds itself a satisfactory field only among the four-legged ones, where they can exhaust them all. Just as a drunkard goes to the drinking booth of his own accord. The smoker goes into those dens where the drugs are available automatically, voluntarily, joyously. They put forth their effort to inquire and then reach there. They need not advertise. Drug house, you need not write an advertisement. They will inquire and go there. Now nobody is driving him there. He may be a rich man living in a palatial house, but he will go to that dirty place and smoke and sleep on the ground, on the floor. He is happy. Nobody is forcing him, mind you. His demand, need, his desire, and in order to fulfill that desire, he goes those fields. Tato yanti athamam gatim. They go on going down and down in the evolutionary ladder. Temporary. And having gone to the animal kingdom, they exhaust those animal tendencies. And when that sattvic quality proportion is increasing, they come back again to the human form. It is an evolution. It is the process of evolution.